alike, but I don't really see the resemblance, though.
You know each other?
Quite well, actually. We work together a lot. He's not a bad fellow, you know. He's got a tough job. Can you imagine what it must be like to constantly be meeting people who don't want to see you?
Oh, probably like being an auditor for the IRS.
Every day gets the same questions. Why am I here? Where am I going? Could I come back later? I'm glad I'm not in his shoes. But never mind it. He's not even in your neighborhood at the moment.
I can only hope.
So, why the sour face?
Well, yesterday was my birthday. I'm now 70 and not at all happy about it.
That's why I dropped by. Let's have a little chat, my dear. Tell me what's been going on with you.
I'm always tired. When I wake up in the morning, my joints ache. After the tiniest bit of exercise, my muscles are sore, and I keep losing things and then can't remember what I'm looking for. And look at me. My boobs are sagging, my jowls are drooping, my hair is limp and gray, and that's just for openers.
So, what's the problem?
What's the problem? What's the problem? Are you kidding me? Look at me. Growing old sucks.
May I ask why you're so afraid of growing old?
Aside from my obvious mind and body deterioration, I feel like I'm on an express train to the morgue.
You don't have to be old to get there.
No, but it does make for a shorter trip.
Leslie, when you were 29, I'll bet you dreaded the day you turned 30, right?
Like a kid being force-feed broccoli.
And when that day came, did your world come to an end?
No.
Did your hair suddenly fall out?
No.
Did your fingers curl up and become claws?
No.
Ah, so you survived that day and life was still good, yes?
Well, I suppose, but
And tell me, if you could you go back and be 29 all over again?
No way.
Interestingly, that's the answer I always get.
Probably because most sane people know going back is impossible. Why do you even bother to ask?
To make you feel better.
Well, I don't.
Listen, age is just a state of mind. If you feel you are old, then you are old.
My point exactly.
But if you ignore your age and believe you can do anything, then you can.
Oh, what a load of poppycock.
Do you doubt Father Time?
Sorry, Padre. It is what I do.
Leslie, you know why I'm here.
No. And besides, I don't believe you're real.
No, I'm real. I'm the real deal.
Prove it.
Did you hear?
Ouch! I barely touched you.
I'm a very sensitive fellow.
I see. So tell me, why are you here?
Well, it's very simple. To let people like you know there's no way to stop the clock and no reason to want to. Believe me, it's a full-time job. And travel. It's quite exhausting.
Maybe you should retire. You certainly look old enough.
Yeah, that's a good one. No, retirement's not on my radar.
So tell me, Father, if growing old is inevitable, why should I be anything but miserable about it?
Beats the alternative.
Barely.
Leslie, your husband, he's your age, isn't he? And I'll bet you right now he's out on a 10-mile run or a 50-mile bike ride.
I'm not going to ask how you know, but you're right. He's always doing something crazy like that.
Do you know why?
Have you met him?
Well, St. Peter and I saw him last month. He told us to get lost and come back in 20 years. He truly believes he's younger than he is.
Sounds just like him.
So here you are, living with a man who refuses to give in to his age. So why are you acting like an old woman?
Because of what I see in the mirror.
Oh, is it because you remember how your parents behaved when they were 70?
You knew them too?
Well, of course, I know everybody.
So what are you telling me?
You don't have to act as you think a 70-year-old is supposed to act. You can choose to feel feel how you want to feel and act accordingly.
So all I have to do is think I'm young and then I'll feel young? That's your point?
Yep.
Huh. That's most likely easier said than done.
You might find it's easier done than said.
No. I am not buying what you're selling. My husband is just fooling himself. All this don't go, give in to age, use it and lose it stuff. That's just a bunch of rubbish.
So, you'll just continue to wallow in self-pity?
Yes, I'll wallow for a while. At least wallowing is something I can do while lying in bed. So tell me, Father, how long have you been the way you are now?
Well, forever. I haven't changed a bit. Why do you ask?
Aha! That's your problem. You know about being old. You don't know diddly about growing old. How can you give advice on aging when you've never experienced aging?
Catholic priests give advice about sex.
I'm not sure that helps your case.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? I'll bet you're a Taurus.
Don't tell me you believe that stuff.
Well, of course I do. If I didn't believe in the paranormal, I wouldn't be here.
Aha, so you aren't real.
Of course I'm not.
Well, what about the pinch and the real deal speech?
All just a trick.
Why? What do you want from me?
I saw a lovely lady in need, and I came to help. This is what I do.
You better start helping. I still feel like I'm turning into a dried up old hag.
Take a look at this.
Oh! Gosh, who is this?
The missus.
You're married?
Yes. You look surprised.
Well, I thought you were the other kind of father.
Oh, no. I'm strictly non-denominational. I'm a closet atheist. Don't tell St. Peter when you see him.
Don't worry.
You still feel that you're a dried-up old hag?
Compared to this, I'm a hottie. Now I know why you spend so much time on the road. So tell me, Father, what do I do to get out of my funk?
Well, rather than running away from your age, embrace it. You've been dreading the changes instead of accepting them as part of a normal process. Turn the negatives into positives.
How?
Well, your gray hair is actually silver and beautiful. Being tired means you can stay in bed longer. Achy muscles let you veg without guilt.
Oh,
You don't have to go to work. Movies are cheaper. You can eat dinner at 5 o'clock.
that's true.
And people will give you their seat on the bus, which is cheaper for you than for them, by the way.
Oh, jeez, I think you might be onto something here, Father.
I'm sure I am.
I mean, I'm 70. There's nothing I can do about it, so I might as well try to enjoy it.
Now you're getting it.
All I have to do is accept my reality, as crappy as that may seem. Maybe it is easier than I thought.
Yep.
So that's the message you've been trying to deliver.
Yep.
Oh, Father, you are a clever one.
So I've been told.
Thank you for helping me. I don't know why I couldn't figure it out for myself.
Well, some people might say you had it inside you all along. I just helped you unlock it.
Well, that's a little bit banal, don't you think?
Banality doesn't make it less true.
Okay, I get it. From now on, I'll stop whining about my age. I'm still pretty old. Many of my parts still work. And I am still down the track.
That wouldn't be very good for business.
You know, Father, I think I'm going to go for a nice long walk out now.
Oh.
You've given me a lot to think about. Thank you, Father.
You're welcome. And happy birthday, Leslie. Hello, Pete. I think you better come over here now. Leslie's ready to see you.